welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. We're in the gym today, so a little different. We're gonna do a little variety of stuff, so a little warming up, and then I start with a gymnastics piece, which is pretty normal for me, and then we'll do some heavy lifting. I generally start with some sort of gymnastics piece every single day. Gymnastics has always been my biggest weakness. We spend a lot of time working on it throughout the year. I don't think there's a day a week that I don't do some sort of gymnastics piece. So today's just heavy rope double unders and toe to bar. Some days it's muscle ups, some days it's handstands, some days it's rope climbs, but we're always just spending a special amount of time when I'm fresh working on those skills, then slowly getting it under fatigue so it transfers to workout. But it's really important that we spend a lot of time doing it while I'm fresh so I can really hone in the skills before my body's super exhausted from the rest of the training day. So for my warm-ups, I do a lot of the same stuff, but it's a little bit different every single day. I don't really come in with like a plan. First thing I do is think about how I feel, what's bothering me. So like if there's like something that's achy, I address that first, whether it's like foam rolling or stretching. And then I think about what am I doing after this? Do I need to loosen my forearms? Do I need to activate my glutes? Whatever. And then I do the stuff that I'm kind of just working on. Like lately my knees have been an issue. Just lots of running, lots of squatting, lots of heavy weights. So they've been achier than normal. So every day I stretch my hip flexors, do the pigeon stretch, usually like a lacrosse ball type release on my psoas, and then I go into activation, which banded glute bridges, clamshells, and some standing stuff to make sure my glutes are firing and I'm actually using them when I work out, because I tend to be pretty quad dominant. So I like to start with that pretty much every day lately. So this piece is every 5 minutes for 4 rounds. We're doing 45 heavy double unders and 15 toe to bar. For me, this is about getting the work done, but it's also about being strategic and pacing the toe to bar, because this combination is pretty deadly for me. So I will try to keep the same pace throughout all 4 rounds and not go out hard and fall apart. So a little bit of pacing, a little bit of strategy, but a lot of technique work. So since Rogue was the first time I used this rope, heavy little guy, I've done like a little bit of heavy rope work before, but not like super consistently. And I got dead last in this workout at Rogue, and it was mostly because I redlined completely on the 240 heavy rope double unders at the beginning. And then I got to the toes bar and I literally could barely string together 4 or 5 at the very beginning, and we had 2 rounds of 60 toe to bar. So it was really, really bad. It was really eye-opening that I needed to work on, number 1, the skill of double unders, number 2, my endurance capacity of double unders, and number 3, just getting used to the heavier rope. So it's not something we've been hammering into my training, but we've just been adding it in every week usually with some sort of gymnastics, because that's kind of the combination that makes it super deadly. So we've been working on it slowly. It is getting better. I'm still not great at them. So this will definitely be challenging with the 15 toe to bar, because this rope just blows up your grip and biceps pretty much immediately. So it'll be fun.
Long days, longer nights, you feel? It's too much. I'ma do it anyway. Put them in the dirt, say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, take the berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just casting these spells when I'm spelling these words. That's real, that's real, that's too real. I've been Roosevelt, I need a new deal. Trying to figure out what I should do still. I'm really never waiting here too still. I don't even know what I should say at all. Should I jump on in? Should I get involved? Guys around me, they love to talk. I take it all with a grain of salt. This work that I'm doing, they never see through it. And all of this rap that I see that they ruin. I came in the game and I'm trying to undo it. And still they all say they don't know if the shoe fit. I gotta see through it, man, won't be deluded with all these illusions. I know it's disputed, I gotta keep growing. They see what my root is. I tell you I run this, I'm done with excuses. Get me for a minute, trying to get what I've been giving out. Do it for the tickets, I don't listen to the critics. I'ma push them to the limit, and these rappers getting timid. I've been balling like a pivot. I don't step into the scrimmage, I just play 'em when I'm in it. Trying to run it till the ribbon, and they know Some of these bars that I've been spitting and this life that I've been living, I'ma go, I'm on a mission.
Take two for the drop, jaw plotting on the bar. See me putting in the work, whole milk, I don't do the soy. Always been about my king, never about the money.
Double under toe to bar actually went pretty well. It ended up being like 4 minutes of rest, so I was able to hold the double unders and the toe to bar unbroken. Felt a lot of grip fatigue mostly, but yeah, it was really good practice, and I think I'm getting better at those heavy double unders, so happy about that. Now we are doing push jerk, mostly technique work. Gonna get a little bit heavy at the end here, but we're just doing a bunch of sets of 3, working on driving under the bar, really focusing on that technique. So, yeah. So the push jerks went pretty well today. We only build to about 185, which I don't think percentage-wise is super heavy for me, but it gives me a chance to kind of think about what I'm doing. A few things we've been working on with my jerks in general, split jerks, push jerks, kind of changing my position a little bit in the front rack. I'm pretty mobile, so I like to get my elbows super, super high. And there's a point of diminishing returns when you're doing jerks with that. It's different than like a front squat. So trying to get my elbows down just a little bit so I can be a little bit more upright. So when I dip, I'm not immediately going forward and giving myself no chance of catching the heavy weight. So we've really been working on dipping with the chest straight up, driving under the bar as fast as possible. I have a tendency to be a little slow with that. And then this is silly, but like I also have a tendency to hook grip no matter what I'm doing with the barbell. Like bench press, I hook grip, front squats, I hook grip, back squats, I hook grip. And it's just not necessary and actually changes the position of your wrist on the bar. So trying to find that comfortable position in the front rack without hook gripping is a really, really, really strong habit. So I have to actively think about it. Like I'll put my hand like this, and then as I step back with the barbell, I'll hook grip just because it's like my natural tendency. It's where I feel comfortable. Yeah, so something we've been working on. I think probably 50% of those sets I probably was successful in not hook gripping, and the other 50% I felt myself go back to hook grip. I'm not sure why. I think just like tension, it makes me feel tight and strong when I do that, but it's definitely not benefited me. Something we've been working on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and the next video is actually going to be my main Metcon for the day, so stay tuned for that. We will video the whole workout, so it should be a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.